22 comics? 22 comics? What have you done, mother of all creatures, big and small? From the three sides of the Grand Canyon to Gino's Pizza Shop in Philadelphia, down to Orlando, all the way up to El Targo. What have you done, 22 comics? When the dust settles and the smoke clears, one thing's gonna be certain, 22 comics. What you've done is broken the old interweb intertube of Utopia to YouTube. Do you know how many people want to be on the Batman Beatdown Challenge? You're going to break the internet with this. You're going to break YouTube. There's going to be no YouTube left after people post their top 10 Batman Beatdown books. And today, because 22 comics asked for it, he's going to get it because I'm a minion of doom. A minion of 22 comics. Mother of all creatures, big and small, what have you done, 22 comics? But if you're not subscribed to 22 comics, get on YouTube while you can before he breaks YouTube with this request. He wanted people to post their top 10 Batman Beatdown comics, and I'm here to be a minion of doom and bring the doom. So with that said, I am your idiot leader, Dope. This is Dope Comics. Welcome to my YouTube channel while it's still here. Anyway, number 10 on the Batman Beatdown Book Challenge. I'm going with Detective Comics number 343. Gumby has got him. I don't know who this villain is, but I love my C and D list villains. And this one has the mojo. It's got the it. How is Batman ever going to survive? Look at this guy. He's got Robin. He's got Batman. They're not going nowhere because he's like grape bubble gum. He has the power of bubble gum. How are you going to mess with this man? You're not. You're both toast. And that's why that is number 10. Number 9 on the Batman Book Challenge. Has anybody ever heard of Nightman? Well, Nightman just bitch slapped the fuck out of Batman. Nightman is not messing around. Nightman is taking Batman's spot. He is now in World Finest. It is Superman and Nightman. Batman, go kick rocks. You just got your lights turned out. Wha-pow! 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 Next on the old countdown, we're at number 8. The Batman Book Challenge. And who do we got? We've got Batman number 180. What happens when you go against Johnny? Johnny from Karate Kid and his band of ghouls. They're out there in their skeleton outfits. They've already beat up Miyagi. They've already beat up, what's the other one's name? I don't even know Karate Kid's name. But they've already beat up Ralph Macchio. And Johnny and the boys are going to do dirt. They're going to do dirt on Robin. They're going to do dirt on Batman. Robin, as you can see, is already falling in the hole. Johnny and the boys ain't nobody to mess with because Johnny's going to sweep the leg. He's going to sweep the leg. Anyway, number 7 is next on the Batman Book Challenge. And we're going with number 78 of Batman and Wonder Woman. And who is it? It's the Copperhead. The Copperhead. You don't mess with old Copperhead. Copperhead is a C or D list villain that we'll never see in a Batman movie. But how can you beat Copperhead? He's just like Great Bubblegum Man. He'll stretch you. He'll take care of some business. He's got a leg way back here, a leg way up here, and I guess that's his arms. What are you doing, Copperhead? You are the man, Copperhead. And just like that, we're on number 6. 6 already. 4 minutes in and we're on 6. We're flying through this shit. Number 6 on the countdown is number 210 of Batman 12 Center when Batman faced the Pussy Battalion. The Pussy Battalion. You got all of them in here, as you can see. These girls don't fuck around. They got their, what is that? Lasso of death. They're ready. The Pussy Battalion. And if I was going to get beat up by somebody, it might be the Pussy Battalion. Because that's the crew that if you're going to get beat up with, you want to get beat up with. You don't mess with them, Batman. You are out of league, out of service, out of time. Next, number 5 on the countdown, we're going with Batman number 186. Another C&D list villain. I like. You don't mess with him here. Look at there. Look at there. He is blinding Batman. He is wobbling out his eyes. You do not mess with him. Oh, man, the Joker's original. I mean, he is like the Joker's little sidekick. His name is Gabby. Gabby? What was his name? Gabby? What was it? Yeah, Gabby. Anyway, this is a little midget, I don't think midget's correct, small person with a cone nose. He was in the circus and had a mastermind, and Joker loved him, so Joker took him under his wing. He came back in 3 Jokers, but he came back in issue 2, and he also got killed in issue 2, so he ain't been around long. He just keeps popping up here and there because I guess in today's time, it ain't correct to have a little Joker beside you. You little Joker. Look at there. Wow, rip his eyeballs out. Anyway, next we're going with Detective Comics, Batman and Robin number 390. If there's one thing we do here in the South is like to fish. And I'm telling you what, you're hooked. You're hooked, Batman, because this bad guy here is in a warehouse. He's got his goons. They got their guns. But what? Look at this villain. He's got fish fins on his head, and he's got a fishing pole. And what does he do? He's hooked Batman. You can't do nothing, Batman, against a fishing pole. I mean, shit. He's got that damn ugly stick fishing pole, 80-pound test on there. He's got that 3-prong hook. Batman ain't going nowhere because he can bring in a Megalodon shark with that. So, Batman, you're stuck. You're stuck, boo-boo magoo. You can't do nothing. You're a fool. Next on the countdown, we're on issue 3. Number 3 on the countdown. Kids, you don't know nothing about this. This is Batman number 164. And back in the day, we didn't have a thing called internet. We didn't have a thing called cable. We had channels 2, 4, and 5, and maybe Fox if lucky. And when your daddy smacked you around because he was drunk, said, go get up on that roof and fix my antenna. That's what you had to do. This was an antenna, and this daddy right here is beating the shit out of Batman with an antenna shock. Shock the monkey. Look at that. He's shocking Batman with a TV antenna. Who knew all you needed was a fishing pole and a TV antenna to beat Batman? Either one will work. You ain't got to have crazy shit. That's all you need. It's just simple stuff. That's all you need. Next we're going to go with, let's see here. Detective Comics. I don't even know what number this is. This is number 333. Halfway evil. Halfway to 666. This is 333. And this one here has been outlawed by PETA. Because, Robin, you can't beat up the purple elephant with a stick. But Batman needs your help. His life is on the line. The purple elephant is kicking Batman's ass in the Beat Down Batman book challenge. And I don't think Robin's going to do much with that little twig up there hitting him on top of the head, just making him mad. And that's just making him squeeze the life out of Batman. So there you go. 2 more to go. 1 more to go. Well, you know that was number 2. 1 more to go. We're under 10 minutes. Before we get to this last book, if you ain't a friend of the channel, become my friend. Subscribe today. And if you ain't a friend of my friend, then subscribe today. If you don't like this kind of content, subscribe today. If you do like this kind of content, subscribe today. Hit that like button. Hit that dislike button. Hit that unfriend button. I don't care. Just hit something. The number 1 book in the Batman Beatdown Challenge. I seen it on 22's countdown too, and I got to agree. Neil Adams cover, this ghoul, this is the first one that popped in my head, number 224, hanging Batman over the corner of the building. We got this ghoul. Batman is totally defeated. This is one of my favorite Neil Adams covers of all time. What can I say? And just like that, we're under 10 minutes. Back to God. I got to go watch wrestling. I got to cook some brisket. I got to do manly things. I got to go drink some Miller Lite. But anyway, until the next time, we're under 10 minutes. Happy to have you around. And remember, read your comics.